लेकर सांस मुट्ठी में झुका गए हिमालय को, लेकर सांस मुट्ठी में झुका गए हिमालय को, हाथ में थाम तिरंगा वो अमर कर गए खुद को। लहू सींच कर फिर बना गए वो समृद्ध भारत, उन वीर जवानों को हम याद करेंगे युगों युगों, याद करेंगे युगों युगों।
26 January holds an everlasting place in our national memory. It is the day when modern India was born. India celebrates Republic Day on January 26 annually. To mark the day, India became a sovereign republic. This year, the country will be celebrating its 73rd Republic Day.
26 January is chosen as the Republic Day because it was on this day in 1930 when the Declaration of Indian Independence, Purna Swaraj, was proclaimed by the Indian National Congress as opposed to the dominion status of the British regime. So let's salute our nation on its 73rd Republic Day.
We are Indians and our national flag is very vital for us. It is the symbol of dignity, honor and freedom.
दे सलामी इस तिरंगे को जिसमें तेरी शान है, दे सलामी इस तिरंगे को जिसमें तेरी शान है, सर हमेशा ऊंचा रखना इसका जब तक दिल में जान है, जब तक दिल में जान है. Now let's sing our national anthem and pay tribute to all our freedom fighters who sacrificed their lives and made this celebration possible.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा, तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मागे, गाहे तव जय गाथा, जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
How majestically the tricolor flutters, reminding us of our responsibilities towards our nation.
Saluting India, where each bud blooms in its true colors, where each day is a celebration of unity, harmony and synthesis.
We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialistic, secular, democratic and republic, and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political
liberty in thought, expression, belief, faith and worship,
equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all
fraternity, assuring the dignity of a nation, of the individual and the nation, and the integrity of our nation.
In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Wow, each spoken word has given us a glimpse of our country, India.
Speech is the process of addressing and interacting with the audience to deliver some message. So here we have our friend delivering speech.
Good morning to all, respected Sister Principal, Sister Primary in charge, all sisters, teachers and my dear friends. First of all, I would like to wish you a very happy Republic Day. It is an important day for all Indians. Today, when a few fellow Indians talk about the fear of losing basic rights that the Constitution has given us, this day becomes more important. Although we celebrate Republic Day as a national festival since our childhood, but we understand the real importance of this day when we grow up. Republic Day is celebrated on 26th January every year. On this day, in the year 1950, Constitution of India came into effect our constitutions give us various rights and responsibilities too. We live in a country where people enjoy their basic rights in society. We have different caste, religious, or many other things that separate us. But on a broader picture, we all are Indians. India is a land which is great example of unity in diversity. The beauty of our country is we have a different language and we also have conflicts and differences. But on national festivals, we all stand as a united force. Since childhood, 26th January has been a memorable day for all of us. Many of us may recall this day as a festival and celebrates it in school by participating in culture, programs and in other activities. For a few of us, this day is the day we get a parade that starts from Vijay Chowk and culminates at the Red Fort in the national capital, that is Delhi. The weapon and the equipment that army shows in the parade reflects the power of our armed forces. On this day, award and medals of bravery are also given to the armed forces and to the civilian too. The main attraction for the bravery awards is the young kids who are awarded by Prime Minister for showing ultimate bravery besides being young who have saved the lives of other people. When helicopter of the armed force fly past the parade area and shower the rose petals on the audience, everyone feels special. The program ends with the national anthem. Whether you are at home or watching the parade, personally, you will get up and to give the respect to the national anthem. It's the day that makes us think beyond the caste, creed, religion, state, language and color, and we all feel the same emotion for our loving country. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. It takes its origin from the emotions recollected in tranquility. So coming before you all are smallies to express their feelings through their poem.
My name is Pratik Singh Chauhan, class 1C. भारत देश है मेरी जान, भारत देश है मेरी जान, भारत देश है मेरी शान। तन मन धन मेरा सब कुछ इस मिट्टी पर है कुर्बान। आओ उसे बनाए स्वच्छ, नए नए उगाए सुवश। झगड़ा छोड़ो, शांति और प्यार का लेंगे पक्ष। भारत देश है मेरी जान, भारत देश है मेरी शान। स्वच्छ सुंदर मेरा देश, जाति भाषा देश अनेक। भिन्न भिन्न त्योहार यहाँ, हिंदू मुस्लिम प्यार यहाँ। भारत देश है मेरी जान, भारत देश है मेरी शान। जय हिंद। थैंक यू।
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम प्रथम पाहुवाल है। सेंट फ्रांसिस सेकेंडरी स्कूल कक्षा 1 का छात्र हूँ। आज मैं आपको गणतंत्र दिवस के शुभ अवसर पर एक कविता सुनाने जा रहा हूँ। हर तरफ देखो लग रहा जय हिंद का नारा है, लिए तिरंगा हाथ में देश झूम रहा आज सारा है। आओ कि आया आस्था पर गणतंत्र हमारा है। नमन में भारती तुझे दिया आस्था पर प्यारा है। जय हिंद, भारत माता की जय।
Good morning, ma'am. I am Raghu Sharma, class 4B. Today I play role of चाचा नेहरू। एक महान कार्य में लगन और कुशल पूर्वक काम करने पर भी भले ही उससे तुरंत ही पहचान ना मिले, अंततः सफल जरूर होता है। धन्यवाद।
My name is Chaitanya Verma, class 1B. मैं महात्मा गांधी मेरा धर्म सत्य और अहिंसा पर आधारित है। सत्य ही मेरा भगवान है, अहिंसा उसे पाने का साधन। थैंक यू।
भगत सिंह, तुम्हारी फांसी का अंतिम समय आ गया है। तुम्हारी कोई अंतिम इच्छा हो तो बता दो।
अंतिम इच्छा, सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है। देखना है जोर कितना बाजुए का दिल में है। वक्त आने दे बता देंगे तुझे ऐ आसमां, हम अभी से क्या बताए क्या हमारे दिल में है। इंकलाब जिंदाबाद, इंकलाब जिंदाबाद, इंकलाब जिंदाबाद।
भारत राष्ट्र मुकुटमणि सबका, देशों में बलधारी। भारत राष्ट्र मुकुटमणि सबका, देशों में बलधारी। यहाँ के कण कण में रहते हैं रामकृष्ण अवतारी। कि भारत देश पे बलिहारी कहे पुष्पेंद्र कर यशगान। कि भारत देश पे बलिहारी कहे पुष्पेंद्र कर यशगान। मेरा भारत देश महान, मेरा भारत देश महान।
आज 26 जनवरी का दिन है। भारत इस वर्ष अपना 73वां गणतंत्र दिवस मनाने जा रहा है और इसी के साथ मैं चंद लाइनें प्रस्तुत करता हूँ। शहीदों का सपना सच हुआ, हिंदुस्तान स्वतंत्र हुआ। आओ सलाम करें उन वीरों को जिनकी वजह से भारत गणतंत्र हुआ।
आदरणीय प्रधानाचार्य जी, माननीय सिस्टर्स, सभी शिक्षकगण और मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों, आप सभी को गणतंत्र दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। मेरा नाम कनिका चौधरी है और मैं कक्षा 9वीं की छात्रा हूँ। मुझे यह बताते हुए बड़ा हर्ष हो रहा है कि भारत इस वर्ष अपना 73वां गणतंत्र दिवस मना रहा है। भारतीय नागरिकों के लिए यह बहुत ही खास दिन है। और मित्रों, हम 26 जनवरी 1950 से हर साल गणतंत्र दिवस मना रहे हैं, क्योंकि इस दिन भारत को गणतंत्र देश के रूप में घोषित किया गया था और साथ ही भारत का संविधान लंबे संघर्ष के बाद लागू हुआ था। हमारा संविधान बनाने में श्रीमान डॉक्टर भीमराव अंबेडकर का सबसे बड़ा योगदान है। 15 अगस्त 1947 को भारत को आज़ादी मिली और 2.5 साल बाद 26 जनवरी 1950 को भारत डेमोक्रेटिक रिपब्लिक बना। गणतंत्र का अर्थ है देश में रहने वाले लोगों को अपने प्रतिनिधियों को राजनीतिक नेता के रूप में चुनने का अधिकार।
It's really a proud moment for our country, India, to get its own constitution.
So let's celebrate this great occasion with a thrilling dance performance representing the diversity of our country, India.
we pray for India's advancement, rising as a powerful nation leading the world in the years to come. Our ancestors gave us a glorious path. We need to create the future.
We celebrate Republic Day every year. But do we ever bother to know its importance in our life as a citizen, rather than just taking it as a national holiday? Well, our students are here to make us understand its significance.
Freedom in mind, faith in words, pride in our heart, memories in our souls. Let's salute the nation on this Republic Day. Very warm greetings to you all on this auspicious occasion of Republic Day. I, Sandeep, the host of today's program, would like to welcome you all on this virtual platform. Every year, we celebrate 26th January as Republic Day of India. But the children consider it as only a national holiday. They are unaware of the significance of this important day. Therefore, to give knowledge about our constitution and the significance of this important day, we are conducting a short quiz competition amongst 12 participants of our school from classes 9th and 10th on the topic Constitution of India. So first, I would like to introduce all our participants to you all. We have Devendra Chaudhary, Diksha Daryani, Divyanshi Chaudhary, Kanika Chaudhary, Manasvi Daya, Neeru Chaudhary from class 9th, and Kiran Chaudhary, Nishtha Soni, Prithvi Singh, Sakshi Sharma, Raksha Tak, Uttam Gurjar from class 10th. Before we begin with our quiz, I would like to introduce you with some of the rules that you have to follow while attempting the questions in this quiz. That is, the question will be displayed on your screen and it will have four options A, B, C and D. I will first read the question and all its options for you all, and then you will get 3 seconds to lock your answers, and then the answer must be typed in the chat box as 1B, 2C, etc. in the chat box of this meeting only. The quiz will be played in 3 separate rounds, comprising of 5 questions each. The scores of each round will be announced by our scorer Giriraj after every 5 questions with the topmost students. The first candidate to answer correct will be awarded plus 1 point. Now, we will begin with our very first round, that is level 1, where we'll get easy type of questions, that is question number 1 to 5. First question is here on your screen. What is the minimum age required to contest for presidency? Option A 35, option B 45, option C 55 and option D 65. Choose your answers and send them into the chat box and your time stops. And the correct answer for this question is option number A, that is 35. Question number 2. Who appoints the Prime Minister of India? Options are option number A, the people, option number B, the Chief Justice, option number C, the President, option number C, the Supreme Court. And your time starts now. Post your answers in the chat box. And your time stops here. And the answer for this question is option number C, the President. Then we have question number 3. Who was the first Prime Minister of Free India? We have options. Option number A, Mahatma Gandhi, option number B, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, option number C, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, and option number D, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Your time starts now, and here's the time's up, and the answer for this question is option number C, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Question number 4. The administrative of the armed forces exercised by which of the following ministries? And the options are option his resignation? The options for this question are option A, Prime Minister, option B, Supreme Court, option C, Election Commissioner, option D, Vice President. And fastly post your answers in the chat box. And the time's up. The correct answer for this question is option number D, Vice President. Moving on to question number 9. Who was the first women governor in a state of free India? The options for this question are option A, Sarojini Naidu, option B, Indira Gandhi, option C, Sucheta Kripalani, option D, Vijay Lakshmi Pandit. You have 3 seconds. Post your answers fastly into the chat box. And the time's up. And the correct answer is option A, Sarojini Naidu. Question number 10. The charge of impeachment against the President of India for his removal can be preferred by, and the options are option A, Rajya Sabha, option B, Lok Sabha, option C, Prime Minister, and option D, both A and B. You have 3 seconds. Post your answers in the chat box fastly. And the correct answer for this question now is option number D, both A and B. Here we are done with the second round, and now I again request our scorer Giriraj to please announce the scores for the second round.
After second round, Prithvi Singh topped second round with 3 points, and at second place Devendra Chaudhary with 2 points, and rest have 0 points in this round.
Now we'll move on with the level number 3, in which you'll get something hard type of questions. So let's start with the very first question of this round.
What does the Council of Ministers consist of? Option A, Cabinet Ministers, option B, Ministers of State, option C, Deputy Ministers, option D, all of these. Fastly post your answers into the chat box. And the correct answer for this question is option D, all of these. Moving on to question number 12. What is the total strength of the Lok Sabha? The options are option A, 345, option B, 250, option C, 320, and option D, 545. You have 3 seconds. Think and then answer into the chat box. And your time stops. And the correct answer is option number D, 545. Moving on to question number 13. When the head of the state is an elected representative, then it is called as. Options are option A, Socialist, option B, Republic, option C, Secular, option D, Sovereign. And your time starts now. Post your answers in the chat box. And the time's up, and the correct answer is option number B, Republic. Now moving on to question number 14. Which of the following is not a fundamental right? And the options are A, right to equality, B, right to use technology, C, right to constitutional remedies, D, right against exploitation. Your time starts now. Post your answers in the chat box. And here's the time's up, and the correct answer for this question is B, right to use technology. Question number 15, which is the last question of our today's quiz. How many fundamental duties are there in the Constitution of India? And we have option number A, 6, option number B, 9, option number C, 11, option number D, 14. Post your answers in the chat box. You have 3 seconds, and your time's up here, and the correct answer for this question is option number C, 11.
Now we have come at the end of this quiz competition, so I would like to thank all of you for your participation and the discipline that you maintained during this quiz.
India is a unique country with diversity. India is known for diversity in people, religion, food, festival and languages, which uniquely represent our country and its people.
So get ready to experience an eye-sparkling performance where our students will present all the qualities India possesses within it.
on the morning of the 73rd Republic Day in the world's largest and most vibrant democracy. In the land of ours, enriched by diversity and many festivals, our national festivals also are celebrated by everyone with great patriotic fervor. We celebrate the National Festival of the Republic Day with enthusiasm and express our respect for the national flag and our faith in the Constitution. This day has come to mean a lot to all the Indians living within the country and abroad. 72 years ago, on this very day, we, the people of India, adopted and enacted and gave to ourselves a unique constitution. For all of us, then, this is the day also to pause and ponder over the core values that the Constitution propounds. These values, justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity, outlined in the preamble of the Constitution, are sacred to all of us. Its abiding adherence is meant not only for those who are mandated to govern, but for the people at large. It is not without reason that the wise men and women who framed the Constitution chose to place these four terms at the very beginning of the Constitution to build the foundation on which the edifice of our democracy rests. In fact, these were the values that guided our freedom struggle. A galaxy of great leaders and thinkers like Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Lala Lajpat Rai, Mahatma Gandhi, and Subhash Chandra Bose inspired our freedom struggle. They had diverse dreams of a magnificent future of the motherland, but common to their aspirations were these values: justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. I would like to conclude my speech with a famous quote: India is the cradle of human race, the birthplace of human speech, the mother of history, the grandmother of legends, and the great-grandmother of tradition. Our most valuable and most extrinsic materials in the history of man are treasured up in India only. Remember, we are the Indians, firstly and lastly. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.
The word patriotism means love and devotion towards our country. Thus, to show our love and devotion towards our country, we present before you our choir, who will surely increase the feeling of love and devotion towards our country by their patriotic song.
Good morning to all. My name is Harshita Damal and I am from class 6th C. Today I am going to sing the song O Desh Mere.
I am Jatin Dhanwani and I am going to present a song on the occasion of Republic Day. ओ देश मेरे तेरी शान पे सदके कोई धन है क्या तेरी धूल से बढ़ के तेरी धूप से राशन तेरी हवा पे जिंदा तू बाग है मेरा मैं तेरा परिंदा है अर्दी दीवाने की जहाँ भोर सुहानी देखी एक रोज वही मेरी शाम हो कभी याद करे जो जमाना माटी पे मर मिटे
We now request our Honorable Principal, Reverend Sister Shubha, to enlighten the young minds with her enriching words.
सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदू सिता हमारा. Nothing is more precious than independence and freedom. Good morning, Reverend parents, teachers, and my dear children. I send my warm greetings to each one of you on the 73rd Independent Day of India. 26th January is a great day in the history of independent India. Though India became a free nation on 15th August 1947, it declared itself as sovereign, democratic and republic state with the adoption of the constitution only on 26th January 1950. The constitution was drafted by the Constituent Assembly, which was set up when India gained its independence from British and was headed by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Indian Constitution is the world's longest for a sovereign nation, has a preamble and 470 articles which are grouped into 25 parts. 26 January was chosen as a historic date as it was on the day in 1929 when the declaration of the Indian independence, Purna Swaraj, was declared by the Indian National Congress as opposed to dominion status offered by the British regime. As we celebrate this great event with joy and honor, we also need to pay tribute to those who fought tirelessly and sacrificed their lives to achieve freedom, and those shaped its destiny with vision and wisdom, which enabled us today to survive and thrive as a sovereign and democratic nation. India is a country with a diverse culture, societies, religions, and languages. It's the constitution that provides the comprehensive framework to guide and govern our country harmoniously, keeping in view of its social, cultural, and religious diversity. So, my dear children, let's not forget our foremost duty.
You have motivated people by being a living example, by sharing your expertise and knowledge. Thank you, sister. चांद के पार नई दास्तान हो जाए, कि चांद के पार नई दास्तान हो जाए, हमारे ध्वज का दीवाना जहां हो जाए, कि जहां में हर तरफ तिरंगे की कहानी हो, कि जहां में हर तरफ तिरंगे की कहानी हो, पलक से ऊंची तिरंगे की शान हो जाए, तिरंगे की शान हो जाए.
Today as a country, we are still facing a lot of problems. Corruption, crime, caste politics, terrorism and whatnot. Is this the dream our freedom fighters and our constitution makers saw?
I think no. Today, on 73rd Republic Day, let us dream of a free, fair and happy nation. We have people, we have talents and hope. There is only need to get together and see one dream.
There is nothing impossible if we forget our differences and come together as a nation. Let's make India great again.
Good morning ma'am, my name is Mohit Sharma. I study in class HKGI. आज मैं आपको देशभक्ति पर एक कविता सुनाने जा रहा हूँ, जिसका शीर्षक है मेरा भारत देश महान. मेरा भारत देश महान, ऊंची पर्वत इसकी शान, कल कल नदियां बहती जाती, हरी भरी खेती लहराती, हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख ईसाई आपस में सब भाई भाई, विजय विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, हम सबको है जान से प्यारा, ऐसा भारत देश हमारा. थैंक यू मैम. ये है हमारा तिरंगा. इसका केसरिया रंग हमें वीरता का संदेश देता है, तो सफेद रंग हमें शांति का. इसका हरा रंग हमें हरियाली संदेश देता है. इसलिए हमेशा हमारे तिरंगे का सम्मान करना चाहिए. वंदे मातरम. जय हिंद.
Good morning everyone. My name is Harsh Panda. जन गण मन अधिनायक जय ही भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा, उच्चल जलति तरंगा, तब शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाए तब जय गाता, जन गण मंगल दायक जय ही भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय ही जय ही जय 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 ही.
राष्ट्र के लिए मान सम्मान रहे, हर एक दिल में हिंदुस्तान रहे. राष्ट्र के लिए मान सम्मान रहे, हर दिल में हिंदुस्तान रहे. देश के लिए एक दो तारीख नहीं, भारत माँ के लिए हर सांस रहे, भारत माँ के लिए हर सांस रहे.
Wishing you all a very happy Republic Day. Thank you.